No, we're saying they're doing this, and then they look at the examples.
Okay, so the thing we did first, they're doing last. Okay. This is all like jumbled around. Okay.
So they've seen the thesis, they've broken down the question, they've seen the thesis, now they're going to make connections.
Okay. Which they will later write.
Exactly.
Which you actually will do later this year. All right.
Okay.
Ready?
We are ready.
Okay. So we've taken some time, we've talked about the question, we've deconstructed the question, we've found the skill, we've looked at the important elements of the question, and you've had some time to look over this, this argument, this thesis, which focuses on two themes in history, race and economics. Okay? So what we're going to move to now is your graphic organizer, which is right in front of you. You have the copy of the thesis on the graphic organizer. Again, what we're trying to do here is not necessarily write a synthesis paragraph. What we're going to try and focus on is just conceptualizing what are the different ways I could achieve synthesis. And you have four possibilities. You have, you could compare it to a different time period in history, so moving outside of the Gilded Age. You could compare it to a geography within the U.S. You could look at a different geographical location worldwide, and you can pull in some of your world history knowledge. Okay, and then the last way you can do it is by focusing on those different themes of history. Okay, so not just looking at economic and race, but taking it and paralleling it to a different theme. So do we? What's that? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I was going to say that it transitioned into actually getting them started.
Okay, so just you're going to take, I mean, typically they would be given a time allotment for this?
Yeah, that's fine.
So
We
don't
have to shoot that. That's fine.
Okay.
I think we can just get started.
Yeah, sure. If that's a good ending.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that okay?
Great.
All right.
So it's the same thing that we did for the last one. You guys are going to talk about it in your groups. When we hear something, when we hear a kernel of something really interesting, we'll come and flesh it out with you. Okay?